In today's video, we're gonna test this one, the T9PRO rear mirror dashcam, and we're gonna see if this one is the best camera for 2024. We're gonna unbox it, we're gonna install it, we're gonna see the features, how to use the settings, and we're gonna see the quality of the video for the day and the night. So in today's video, coming up next. Okay, this is what it comes inside of the box. Comes with the rear view mirror, and also this is the screen. It has two connections, one for the front camera and one for the rear camera. And on the bottom has the connection for the cable, USB cable, and the slot for the micro SD card. It's not included, so you have to get it. That's extra thing you have to get, the micro SD card. Comes with the adapter for the windshield. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones, so it will fit multiple windshields. The power cable, and I think it's also for the camera connection. Yes, for both of the cameras. Okay. The rear camera. This is for the rear camera. The front camera with the connection. The GPS antenna. One bracket. I think it's for the rear camera, so you can put it inside, I think, on the windshield. Screws for the camera and a hard wiring kit for this. And this is everything that comes inside of the box. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the connection because I don't see a manual. I don't know if they didn't put it on this box, but I didn't see any manual. Okay, so this is the screen, this is the rear mirror, and it has two cables, these two. The yellow one, it will connect to this yellow one. So the front camera, you have to connect this one to one of the cables, those two. Okay, so that's the first connection, the front camera. Then the yellow one, it goes to this long cable. Okay, after you connect these two, the next thing is this cable. It has 3 of these connections and one yellow and one red cable. Okay, for that it has this like a fuse tap in. Okay, these two right here. So one is for the battery, it says right here, one is for the positive of the battery and the other one is for a ACC connection. Okay, so this is going to go to the fuse box, and then after that it has 3 connections. This one is the ground. You have to put it to a screw or bolt. This one, the one in the middle with this shape. Okay, and then this one is for the GPS antenna. So this one is gonna go there. Okay, and the last one, this one is for the rear camera. Okay, but this one comes with an extension, because if you don't have an extension, this is too short. This cable is too short, it doesn't reach all the way to the back, so it comes with an extra cable. Okay, so this cable is gonna plug in here, and this one is gonna go to the rear camera. And this red cable, you can connect this one to the reverse light, so every time you turn on the reverse, you can use this as a reverse camera. Okay, so I hope this is easy to understand. I hope that I didn't make it too complicated. So that's the way. If you want to watch this again, rewind it on the video so you can see it slower. Okay, so now let's put it on the car and let's test it out. Okay, we're gonna test it in here. We're gonna see how to remove this one. This one only has a bolt here, a plug in here, and this plastic, you can just slide it and remove it. I already have a camera here, but this is just a test. We're gonna test it in here. We're gonna see if it works in this one. Okay, it's already mounted. You can see it there. The cables are in here. I'm gonna tuck them under the roof liner. But this one, it's a little bit closer to the roof liner. Okay, so keep that in mind. Maybe if I lower it a little bit like that, it's not touching, but I hope I can see to the back. So now let me connect the wires and let's test the screen. Okay, we're almost there. So here we have the antenna. This is the plug for the antenna, the GPS antenna. I already plugged it in there. So this is a test, so I'm not putting everything because I already have a dashcam, but this one we're gonna test it and we're gonna see how it works. And this is the extension for the rear camera. It's already plugged in here. And these are for the power, 3 cables. The black one, the yellow, and the red. Okay, so this one you have to connect them, these two, on the fuse box. You have to find like a ACC cable connection fuse for these two, and this one you can put it on a bolt or a lock nut that is touching something like this, that it has a ground. Okay, the black one is for the ground and the other two for the fuse box. Okay, but because this is just a test, I don't want to connect it directly onto the fuse box. I have this extra cable. This is for the cigarette lighter connection and has a like a turn on and off button, and it has these two. So the black one with the red line is the ground and the red is for the power. So I'm gonna connect these two to the red and the black to the black. So if you don't want to mess anything to the fuse box, you can get one like this. I'm gonna put a link for this in the description of the video. You wanna just plug it in here. I'm gonna plug it in there, and that's the power. But this one is gonna turn on and off when I turn off the vehicle. Okay, but if you want the camera to be on all the time, you have to connect it directly to the fuse box. Okay, I got it. I added some tape, so the black one goes with the black one, the red with the red and yellow. I put them together in here. All right, so now I can plug this one in there with the cigarette lighter connection, but I'm not gonna plug it right now because I'm not done yet. I'm gonna put the rear camera, and after that we can test it out. Okay, we're ready. So we're ready to test this thing, but one thing that I have to point out is touching the top here. The top of the roof liner is very close because this one only has one adjustment here on this bolt joint, but the OEM has two adjustments. It has one here and one here, so you can move it up and down. This one does the best. I can move it, but other than that, I think it looks great. So now let's test it out. Let's plug. Let me see. This is good. Okay, you have to plug this one in there. Let's turn the vehicle on. Ooh, it looks nice. Wow. All right, so that's with the screen. Probably I can move it down if I want to use only the screen, if you don't want this to touch. Okay, I found out how to turn off the screen. Okay, and it also has some cool features. Okay, you can press and hold and it will show this screen, and if you do it again, press and hold and no more screen. You can use it as a normal rear view mirror. Okay, and then another hold, and that's it. Nice. One more feature about this one on the screen You can see it there, and then if you slide your finger to the left, you will see that as a reverse view, like that. Look at that. That's amazing. You can adjust these lines like this. Oh, this is for the screen, or these lines. You can adjust them like that. That's nice. And you can slide it to the left again to remove it. That's nice. All right, that's the screen. So let's test it. Let's see how can we move the. Oh yeah, you can adjust this one up and down. I think like that is better. Yes, and you can turn on and off the microphone here, in there. Yes, let's leave it on. You can switch the camera in here. That's nice. These are for the videos. You can see them, front files, rear files. You can click here. Yes. You can go back. And this is it will start recording automatically, but if you want to stop the recording, you just click here. This is to take a picture. Yeah. To lock a video, but I don't want to do that right now. And let's go to the settings. Okay, the resolution 1080p and 720. 1080p and 720, and we're gonna leave it for 1080p. Movie clip. The clip is, you can 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. I'm gonna leave it in 1 minute because always is easier to download. Sound recording, you can turn on and off the microphone in here. Reverse line switch, you can turn them off right there. Driving mode, you can turn it on and off. Okay, let's see if it has more. Yeah. Parking monitor is off, but for that you need to connect this directly to the battery, like the fuse box, the one I told you. Okay, that's it. We're gonna leave it off for now. Let's go to the general settings. The beep, you can turn it on and off. Let's leave it on. The volume is to high, medium. Let's put it to the middle. Yeah. Language, English. It has a lot of language over there. LCD power saving, you can turn it off and off like a screensaver. You put it 1 minute, the screen, it will turn off after 1 minute. I'm gonna leave it off for now. The protective level is to middle. I think this is for the GPS. Let's see if it has more things. Yeah. Speed unit, let's put it miles per hour. GPS time sync on. Time zone, this one is, I think this is mine 6. I think so. Okay. Clock settings, month, day, and year. Yeah, that's the correct way I want. In here, 355, 23, month 12, and is 17. Okay, that's good. What else? Format 12 hours. Automatic rear view is good. Reset, if you want to reset that. No. All the settings. Format SD card. Yeah, let's format the SD card. Yes. Formatting the SD card is complete. And the version of the camera. So everything is super simple. That's all the settings. Now let's record some videos. Let's see what app we can use to download. If not, let's record the videos. This dashcam doesn't have an app to connect to your phone, so the only way to download the videos is by removing the SD card and to plug the SD card on your computer. Alright, so now it's time to see the videos, and this is the day view for the front camera, and the resolution is 2K resolution for the front camera. And this is the actual video, okay, for the camera. And it looks pretty good. I can see the license plates, very good. Everything pretty clear. For the day is great. We can see everything good. No complaints about the front camera. Everything is nice and clear. That's good. Alright, and now this is the day view for the rear camera. The rear camera is at 2K resolution too. So it looks pretty good. I'm amazed because usually the rear camera is bad and it's hard to see. But this one, it looks great. I can see the license plates super clear. The resolution is very good. It's a 2K resolution, but it looks very good in my opinion. Everything looks good. So the rear camera on the day view, it's great. It looks very good. And now the moment of the truth. Usually the night view is hard for the cameras, but this is the night view for the front camera, 2K resolution, and it's great. I like it. It has a night vision because you can see everything pretty clear. You can see the cars good. The reflection is affecting a little bit, but when the car moves, it's easier to see the license plate. But everything is very good. We can see everything, all the cars, pretty good. We can see the license plates, the models, everything. So for the front camera, it's great. And now it's time to see the night view for the rear camera. It's a 2K resolution. And this one is amazing too. Usually rear cameras, they struggle a lot at night, but this one has night vision. You can see everything super clean, very clear. I can see the car, the shape of the car, the license plates. So everything is super good. I'm amazed that this one is good at night on the rear camera. Okay, because most of the cameras on the rear camera, they struggle a lot at night. So my opinion about this camera, do I recommend this camera? Yes, of course, I do recommend this camera, but remember, this is a full replacement of the rear mirror. You have to remove your rear mirror to put this one instead of the old one, okay? So it takes a little bit of work, but the results for this rear mirror dashcam is amazing. It works very good. The resolution of the video is great, and also you can use this one with the screen or just as a regular rear mirror. But the link for this product is gonna be on the description of the video down below. If you wanna get it, you can decide if you want it or not with this video that you already saw. Okay, let me know what you guys think on the comments. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like the video, subscribe, and share the video to your friends, and see you on the next video. Bye.